freaking beard. This itchy is crazy, man. Always on the neck. I haven't had enough. Yo, Trev. Ready to do the show, man? I'll be here in a couple minutes, alright?
I'm not doing Shave Talk anymore, Josh.
What?
I'm out. No more from me.
Oh, okay.
No, Josh, I'm serious this time. I'm going places, okay?
Yeah, you go.
I have my obnoxiously large bindle. I'm going to set foot on the road. I'm going to go wherever the wind takes me.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
What are you talking about?
You think I can do Shave Talk without you?
I don't care.
Shave Talk.
This is something.
You're fucking nuts.
You think that I haven't thought about this?
Oh, you are?
Countless days and nights, John! I can't do this anymore. I'm an artist. I can't stay here and just be dormant. I have to grow. I'm leaving.
What are you doing to me?
I'm leaving.
You're leaving me. What the fuck is this?
It's my bindle.
It's like a ninja stick or something like that.
This is the only thing that I could hold.
Yeah, you got Girl Scout cookies?
Yeah, I got Girl Scout cookies. A guy's got to eat, Josh.
Yeah, but that's not good for you.
But they're tasty. So I'm going to take them with me.
You got any water? Water's more important.
I figure I could buy some. But you can't buy these in a store, you know? They're rare. It's a rarity.
So you can find them like outside the supermarket, you know? Watch out, watch out.
Yeah, this thing is really...
Yeah, really, you gotta be careful, man.
Hold on, I gotta put it at the end so it's like in the movie.
No, don't put it at the end because it's gonna fall. You know, you don't have a...
I don't care, Josh! It's more dramatic that way.
I need you, man. I admit it. I need you to do the show with me, man. Shave Talk.
Man. I don't care.
This is...
I'm not doing this for you.
After all I fucking done.
I'm not doing this for you! I'm not doing this for the show! I'm doing this for myself! Because I need it, Josh! Because I need it!
Out of here!
I'm gone! This bird is flown!
Fuck him. I'm gonna fucking do the show myself. Fuck this shit. Trap, wait, man. Don't do this. Don't
Josh.
do this. Come back and do the show with me.
I can't. This is for me. I have to go soul searching. Alright?
No.
You can take care of the show.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Everything you need is with Shave Talk.
Sometimes I'm just not so sure about that, Josh. You can take care of the show yourself, all right? Have a new guest every week or something. You can handle this. I've seen you grow from the first episode of the first season. Josh, I'll always cherish the times we've had together. Take care of yourself, buddy. Fucking tool.
Go! I don't need you. I got this. Get out of here. I don't need him. I'll do it myself. I never did need him. It was mine. You know what? This is a good thing. Shave Talk has always been my show. I'm the only person keeping it around. I got this. I got this.
Very feminine products in here.
Are they yours?
No, this isn't my bad.
Good.
Like invigorating foaming scrub.
I mean, you know.
Here you go.
You want to be invigorated
Why don't you
too.
invigorate and then have a shave?
Neutrogena. That
Start
sounds
right.
like a girly thing. You know what? We got a really expensive selling shampoo. It's called it's in a black bottle. What the hell's it called? I don't remember, but it's expensive. But it was the cheapest one.
Vivison. Is it a Vivison?
Yeah.
French name?
I think it's Tresemme. Tresemme.
Ah,
yeah.
there we go. Yeah, Vivison. Tresemme.
Doesn't that sound really expensive?
A lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was $2.50 for a gigantic bottle.
Well, it's just because it's in a black plastic. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you're right. You know,
I think it's
expensive. I'm wearing all black, by the way. Look at that.
Well, I got this.
It goes.
Oh,
bad.
I should take this off so I don't get it on the sweater.
Oh.
But I'm wearing a Rhythmo shirt, I realized.
You got a Rhythmo shirt?
Yeah.
Are you part of the band? Wait.
No, the band. No, I'm not part of the
Rhythmers.
Rhythmos.
It's the Rhythmers. Yeah, I like the rhythmers. They're good. Rhythmos.
Yeah.
You take my. All right. Do you know how to use that stuff?
Yeah, it's the gel, right?
Yeah, not the cream. It's a little different. By the way, this is Danny Teeger, everyone. I'm actually just meeting you.
Oh,
Sort
hello.
of.
Actually, you should tell your audience what you've inflicted upon me over the last.
It's been tougher for me, trust me.
I can't imagine it.
I picked him out as my guest a long time ago, and
This is May.
that is a lot. You used all my cream. That's
you
owe me
guys-
like
you guys-
50 cents.
Can you have some of it?
I don't want to. I'm a germaphobe. I don't like touching other people's hands. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Jesus. No, you gotta wet your face first too. Your phone ring?
Alright, yeah.
Is that
it's
like-
buzzing. Josh, let's start this right, okay?
All right.
Tell them what hasn't happened in the last.
We haven't
couple
spoken.
months. No.
I've been very rude about it, to be honest.
We became friends almost,
Oh,
and then at the
yeah.
last minute you pulled out and you said, "I want to use this lack of acquaintance on the show."
Right.
And I was like, "What show?" And you wouldn't even answer. You waited until.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't answer that.
No, you just like put on a somber face and walked away.
Wow.
It was. I mean, it was. I'm impressed.
You know what? Being a dick is impressive. That's how I was gonna get girls.
Yeah.
Except for I don't get them anyway. I think it's because hairiness, maybe.
Well,
I don't know.
if there was ever a way to advertise that you don't always need to be hairy, this is, you get the medium, don't you?
Yeah, but you know what? As many people know me, I don't think I've gotten any loving out of Shave Talk. That's why we do things. Sports, music, they're invented so men could pick up chicks. Did you know that?
You got
That's
a little
science.
Just
Okay.
okay.
Thanks, though.
No, I'm just.
No, yeah, what I'm saying, we invented, think about music, the most simplest form, it's birds calling. Just mating calls. That's why we do everything. It's all sexually motivated.
and then it goes to the human version, which is that that guy's just sitting there and that guy's just sitting there, and the woman walks up, and then one guy's like, "Ah," and she goes, "Oh, what?"
He screamed?
He made a noise. I'm walking towards him, and then second guy picks up on it and goes, "Oh, all I have to do is go ah," and she's gonna walk towards me. Ups the ante.
I hear you. But then they have to do a better job of going, ah.
Yeah, and then they add tone, ah, or the whatever it is that they choose that they add to it.
Right. Now here's some beard lessons for your shaving.
Okay.
If you have a big beard sort of thing like I do right now,
Mhm.
you want to let the cream, or the gel in this case, sit there for a minute. Because it's going to loosen the hairs.
Did
Makes it
you
easier.
saw what I came in here with, right?
I see.
Like the week and a half of
Right, but it's really patchy.
that's what I'm saying.
You don't have the beard in you. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, not yet. My
Not
dad had
yet?
a beard
I don't
by
know.
3 years out of college, and I'm incredibly jealous of all these bearded young men walking around this campus.
It's overrated. It really is.
Having a beard?
Because
Just sounds itchy.
Girls hate it.
Really?
They hate it. They don't kiss you if you got a beard.
So maybe you have to.
Well, they do, but then they complain about it.
Because they come out with bright red faces.
Yeah.
They come out with their own beards.
It's pretty funny.
Beards of irritation.
Right. Actually, girls all have facial hair too.
Girls do?
They have mustaches
Oh,
and
little fuzz.
goatees.
Well, we're all creatures.
We're
This sounds like this is the evolution.
We're back to evolution.
Back to evolution.
Let's evolve the show into something more interesting.
Ooh, okay.
What the hell?
This is a segue.
Tooth defense? Listerine is purple. Prevents cavities. How does it strengthen teeth? How can a liquid do that?
There's steel in it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Are you sure about
Do
that?
not wear with braces, otherwise it magnetizes. No, I'm just kidding. I know.
I trusted you.
I'm so sorry.
It's gone.
You said you were exhausted. What are you exhausted from today?
I was doing things. It felt good. Cause this summer I didn't do things. I watched TV a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A whole lot. And my job was to lifeguard, and that's basically you sit around
Watching
other people have fun.
Yeah.
And then you just hate your life.
Do you ever get? I always used to love trying to distract the lifeguard that was watching the springboard or the diving board. That I was go over there and
I would've
pretend to
hated you.
fall into the water and pretend to
would've
just
hated
out
you.
there drowning. I didn't hold my breath well, but I would stay down. It's it's like the Sandlot or something like that.
You
ever seen the
so
film
you
The
wanted to
Sandlot?
make out with the...
Yeah, I mean it wasn't. I don't think I had the same sexual
You don't wanna
drive that
make out.
13-year-old had, but there was something about you know what you have to do, guy in that chair. You have to watch me, and right now I'm gonna make it fun for you.
But it's not fun.
No, I'm sure
it makes me want to
sounds
kill
like
you.
the most stressful thing I've ever.
No, it's not stressful because you don't actually care about the kids, you know? Like, if someone drowned, I would have saved him, but I wouldn't have been happy about it, you know?
Right.
It's... What's that? You're using a... Is that a Mach 3 power?
It's a Gillette. It's got the buzz. I find the buzz distracting.
I actually used it once.
Yeah? I feel like I get it to my neck and I feel like it's buzzing out of you. Like, look at this. See how it just naturally has a propensity towards like going to the side? I feel like you want to be going and no. Done.
Cut. And
Like
you're dead.
gushing blood, throat.
Dead.
I don't think there's anything scarier than cutting your own throat by accident.
It's pretty bad, but I got something scarier.
Okay.
I was eating some fruit snacks before I came here.
Nothing scary about fruit snacks.
No, normally not. But one of them tasted horrible.
What?
Like, really bad. And I accidentally swallowed it.
Like,
before I
wasn't
could spit it out.
Like, wasn't fruit snack?
It was. But
It wasn't fruit
something
snack.
was wrong. Something was wrong. So I might die from like poison or something on the show.
Poison fruit snack?
Yeah.
Wow, what a vicious way to get back at some like youngster during lunch.
But it's not like someone handed it to me, you know? It would have had to be like a huge conspiracy, like back at the fruit snacks plant.
Well, I mean, they shit happens all the time where like a rat gets into that person's soup or like a finger and stuff like that. And if you find a finger, there's some ridiculous amount of money you get for sending in to like Nabisco and being like, yo, I found someone's gonads in my Nabisco, in my Bisquick. Hook a brother up, and they're like, you know, okay, here's like $60,000. Don't sue us.
I don't know, but then you'd be scarred for life.
You should, yeah, well, you don't eat the gonads or whatever it is in there.
But like, you know, whenever you ate soup, you'd be terrified that you're gonna find a finger.
Well, maybe you don't eat that kind of soup or those kind of
for me.
pancakes. You just have to make whole
Pancakes and
grains.
soup?
I don't know, all food products that are packaged.
You know, you don't want to get the packaged stuff.
No? Homegrown?
Yeah. You know, organic, it means, I live with some hippie people,
Uh-huh.
and then we eat like the organic stuff. They say it means no pesticides.
That's the full definition?
Yeah, that's basically all it is.
That's weird.
It's, I don't know. But, you know, they charge you like $10 more for less if you think about it.
You mean less protection of your food?
Right. And less pesticides, too.
Well, you're the one complaining about a fruit snack that didn't taste right. I don't think
I worry about things.
you're the connoisseur of pesticides, man.
No. But let's not even talk about pesticides. It's
Dangerous.
you know how I knew you from the thing you do. Do you want to tell us about that?
The Ad-Libs?
Right.
The improv group that
I think-
Trevor, your other host, your
No.
host MIA, or are we not saying the T word?
You know, I really, people put me and Trevor together, and you know what? It's more me than him. He takes credit for like everything I do. It's not even he takes it. He just gets credit.
He just gets it automatically.
We have the same.
He's got
winter
such a
jacket.
nice beard when he grows it though.
No.
Yes.
Have you seen my beard when I grew it?
I've seen it, but
That was a gigantic beard.
I just was. It's not about the size though. It's specifically with his beard. You know, let's not make this. Let's not get back to the evolution of that woman walking over. But there was something just really nice about his thick beard.
No.
Yeah.
I'm very upset that you would actually consider that he had a better beard than me.
Well, you're the one trying to teach me how to like put shaving cream on my face. I'm clearly not a beard connoisseur, but at the same time, I appreciated his beard. Again, with the same desire to have one of my own.
Beards are what I do.
You do beards?
Yes, Trevor, he does like whatever stupid shit he does.
We had that
The kid's,
goatee and the
he's an
thing on the
idiot.
side.
Trevor's an idiot. He does not deserve your praise for having beards.
I doubt they're getting this in Chicago, but I'm sure he would be upset.
You know, I
He'd
don't
probably
care.
make that Trevor face like that. Whoa! Thing that he.
This,
Oh, we're not gonna talk about Trevor. We're gonna
Trevor,
Trevor
okay? Look,
impressions.
I'm my own goddamn person.
You are.
I'm not Trevor.
I came on the show because you were gonna be the
Thank you.
co-host.
We don't need Trevor.
No.
The show is better
Fuck
without
Trevor.
Fuck him.
All right.
But
Look,
girls
go
don't
online.
fuck him. Girls don't fuck
Go
him.
on on the air. Just put it out there. Fuck
Yeah.
Trevor. Let him know what he's coming back to, Josh.
I should fight him one day.
Fight Trevor?
Yeah, I think I beat him.
I don't know.
Really? I'm a big guy.
You wear athletic wear, but I don't know.
That's all that matters.
Wearing athletic wear?
Yeah.
What do you think about this? I mean, I've never done this before. I figured this was a good example. I used to have really sizable sideburns.
You don't got enough.
I know, it doesn't come down here. I was looking for a chin strap tonight.
No, you can't even get.
Well, I mean,
Abe Lincoln's the first beard. That's the first beard I grew. That's kind of like number 1 on the scale.
Is it chin strap?
Yeah, it's like the. What do you call a chin strap?
Like, well, look what I've almost got. Let me like clear that. You know, it's like it almost goes. No. That's what Strudel was wearing earlier.
Well, Strudel, yeah, he's got the Abe Lincoln chin strap. That's That's the easiest beard. That's like level 1.
Yeah, but I don't.
You know?
I don't really get it. That's why I think I'm cutting it right now. I don't understand the appeal of like. Look at my hairline up here. It's similar down here. You know, it's like. It's like
honestly,
having a forehead. Like it's like making your chin into a forehead.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Anyone that has a chin strap only has it because they can't grow a real beard.
Well,
and
look at me.
They're just beard wannabes. Like Abe Lincoln probably couldn't grow a real beard.
Oh, I'm sure he could grow a real beard.
Then why the hell would he have the chin strap? Didn't you hear what I just said?
It was for the men that he was with.
Men that he was with?
Yeah, Abe Lincoln was
gay.
That's what I heard. Is that totally news to you?
Yeah.
I thought Abe Lincoln was gay. I thought that was just something that everybody thought.
No. Why was he gay?
Why is anybody? I mean, that's.
Like, I mean, no, not why is he gay.
That's a big question.
You're gay.
I don't know if we're really ready to tackle that.
Yeah, you're right. That's one rule in Shape Talk. We never
tackle the big stuff.
I guess what I meant to say, but I said wrongly.
How do you know?
Yes. Why would you? What does he do that makes you think he's gay?
Oh, it's not. I mean, it's not about his actions. Like, oh, look at the way he's carrying that big hat. But like, particularly effeminately. No, it was more. I thought there were like letters and correspondence between him and. Is this? I mean, I might be just like totally pulling this out of my ass, and if so, that's really odd. I'm just kind of.
Well, the good news is that no one will ever see it. It's what you were saying. So do not worry. Like some people might like watch it, but then after 2 minutes they'll be done. So unless they happen to see the 2 minutes where you said that, you're fine.
Imagine that though, like clicking on Abe Lincoln's a homo, and then like boom.
That makes good.
Now
television.
I'm watching.
That is good television. I should say that every episode.
Will and Grace 17, 17. Or
That's
18, yeah,
1865.
Wow.
But that's a good way to get viewers. Let's just like say that like famous historical people are gay.
Or not even just gay, but like just false information.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. You're right. Because the gay would get boring.
Napoleon blind.
Wow.
He did a
lot. He did a lot.
For being blind?
I've actually heard about that too.
He was just compensating.
Right.
For his lack of sight.
And his smallness.
Right. That came second to. Yeah, I don't think this is good. I don't think this is good.
No. Just go clean. Look at you. You're a pretty good looking guy. I'll give you that.
Thank you, but
the beard, you can't do it.
Okay.
That's that. I mean,
well, then I guess the real question is like, how high are we going? Because I don't want to go here. Because I'm in the process of growing them out.
I don't know if it's gonna come thick enough. I'm gonna be totally.
This stuff? Oh no, this stuff grows in thick. It just takes a dog's age.
Okay, then. Like, what do you mean by a dog's age? Like,
no, like not like 7 years.
A dog's life or a dog's.
Maybe it is like that. Maybe my hair is on like human age, and you have dog hair. They grow 7 times faster.
So you think I'm like part dog?
I'm just trying to equate. Yo, did you know that that Benjamin Franklin was 2/3 dog?
Yeah, 2/3. I actually heard 1/3.
Yeah, it wasn't 3/5.
I guess it depends on the. Yeah, I did actually hear about that.
Yeah, it's what I'm taking a little.
More?
Messy. I didn't. I wiped it away. I wanted to see. I'm making. This is an experience. You know, I don't want to. So, what do you think about this tiny little soul patch?
Soul patches? Some people really like them.
I don't think
some people really hate them.
It's just not really thick enough.
You know who really hates them?
Who?
Of all people? Trevor's mom.
Trevor's mom hates his soul patch?
She hates soul patches in general.
Just in general, not even on her son, whom she bore?
Well, I don't think he's actually ever grown one. I don't know if he can. That's
what his weakness? His weak
spot? One weakness.
If he was going to be shot in with an arrow, and a beard would have stopped it.
You ate my foot.
Achilles under the lip.
You know, actually, I read that Achilles' armor was just a giant. He just grew out his hair for like years.
It was just hair.
It was so thick, and then he waxed it down, and it became rock hard.
Those Greeks and their waxing.
Yeah.
You see 300, you can actually.
Oh, 300, man. I'm a classics major, so I know about Greek and Roman history.
Hated it.
No, it was entirely, every single thing about it was totally historically
accurate.
Do you know it was actually a law in Sparta? If you ever said Sparta, you had to yell it. that was a law.
That's a great law. I don't think that's real, but I really wish it was. God, that's That's a really good law. I wish there was a law about something else.
About something else? You mean?
Yeah, like I mean, I wish there was an actual law or a rule somewhere.
In America, you think?
Yeah.
Well, like.
Just seems like some hilarity would ensue if you had to yell. You know.
I think I have a feeling it'd be like, you know.
Are you going to the Costco? You know, or like whatever it was that you.
Let's go. You like what?
I'm feeling lonely.
Are you actually feeling lonely?
No, I'm not.
Because I mean, I'm right here with you.
I know.
No, I mean, like.
This is one of the first times I've shaved with another person in a very long time.
Yeah, it's how the shave talk thing all began. I was helping Trevor with his shaving.
More support, I hope.
Yeah, it was lessons. I was.
Oh, okay.
I was sharing my infinite knowledge. You know, and I don't know what happened. You know, we just made the show.
There just happened to be a camera. It's like the real world.
Yeah. Exactly.
What happens when two guys in a bathroom just hang out? And holy shit, we found this really expensive camera.
Yeah, are you an MTV fan?
I mean, I had my moments. I think every kid goes through, like growing up, has a moment where they're like, I'm gonna watch, and like I'm gonna watch Real World. I'm gonna be up on it.
Never. Not
really.
I never got off the Star Wars.
Really?
I was stuck Star Wars like 10 years too long.
Like what? Just watching the movies again and again and again.
One time I watched A New Hope twice in a row.
Just like back to front. Is that before DVD?
Yeah.
So you had to rewind it. Because nowadays you can do that so easy.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh man, remember when CDs first came out?
Barely.
That was exciting.
What was that, 82? Then absolutely not.
No.
God, do you remember 8-tracks? That was the time. You knew exactly what an 8-track was. You could see it from the other room. Nowadays, you can't even find an MP3 if you lost it in your room.
That's because it's digital, man. You can't even see it. It's magic.
God, well now this like, you know, zit on my face is like the only thing to look at. Before I had all that scraggle.
Yeah, beards do distract from acne.
I feel like I was looking at this today in the mirror and I felt like I was like open mouth kissing with a vampire. I feel like that's what these look like. That someone was just in a passionate moment, and I was like, oh, and like had a
giant.
Yeah, well, yeah, like a slightly larger,
a saber-toothed vampire.
I mean, Liv Tyler, she's got a big mouth. She would probably puncture on the either side. That's not too far off from my canine. Now, she's not a great example. I was just thinking about her dad, and I didn't want to say like, you know, imagine just kissing Steven Tyler.
Right.
Because that'd
be like Abe Lincoln.
Exactly. Did you hear the songs that he wrote about? They wrote for Abe Lincoln?
No.
Yeah, they're such beautiful love ballads.
Really?
Yeah, passion, you know.
Passion's good.
About, you know, remembering the times.
Well, did he live in the times?
I think they had a thing. That's what I read it. I read
it on
you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wikipedia. You like Wikipedia?
I often shy away from it because it seems like every time a celebrity is interviewed nowadays, they talk about how funny their Wikipedia site is. They're like, oh, you know, on my Wikipedia site, my brother-in-law keeps changing my profession, or on my Wikipedia site, like, I keep putting in how much I weigh, and it's like, oh, look at you messing around with
Wikipedia.
Yeah, with Wikipedia. So it's like, why am I gonna really go on there and be like, well, I'm gonna go on and be like, Abe Lincoln was a homo and
homosexual.
Homosexual.
Homo sounds a little.
It just sounds really funny in terms of when you put it in the same sentence. Oh yeah.
It sounds mean for some reason.
It's a degrading comment if used incorrectly, but I just think it's a funny thing when linked with. Well, I mean, maybe he was gay.
It's definitely possible.
I want to exfoliate now. I spent so much time now with my face.
Yeah, I mean that's some random person's go for it.
I mean, they're right. I mean, I would if you would. This could be a present on the shave talk.
You want to live dangerously.
Like a little foamy fugia.
Alright, hook me up. I hope this person. Well, that's a lot.
You just use stuff really sparingly.
You go big or you go home, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like me, now that I have to buy my.
You hear that?
There's like rocks in there.
Yeah, it's really there.
It's like not comfortable. This is bad, but anyway.
They're gonna hear that in the other room and they're gonna know exactly. They're gonna be like, what could they possibly be using in there? They're like, it certainly wasn't that purple Listerine. Like, what has rocks in it?
Oh, no, it has the steel rock. Is it nice? I'm about to.
It's intense after the shave, but it's good.
I don't think it's that intense. It's like.
Okay, fine.
Alright, whatever.
You got a beard.
So we might be losing some viewership. So let's come up with some other stuff.
Other things to talk about?
Like some
I
other
feel-
facts, things that you might have read, you know?
Is this burning your eyes at all?
Eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like just the fumes?
Damn it, now I'm gonna be blind, just like Napoleon.
Just like Napoleon. God, you are blinder than Napoleon.
You know, people actually used to be really short.
What?
People used to be really short.
Shorter.
Much shorter.
Yeah, what is...
Romans were like 5'3".
Like totally?
Yeah.
I would have been like a king.
Yeah, you would have been.
It would have been like, what a freak. Look how tall he is.
Julius Caesar was famous for being tall. He was like 5'8".
Wow.
Yeah.
Big guy.
Speaking of gay people, Julius Caesar. He
Julius
was
Caesar?
half gay. You know?
He was half gay.
Bisexual, that's the word.
Is that...
And 1/3.
You're the classics major. Is that true, or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
being like slightly, or maybe overtly
No,
offensive?
that? No, I'm serious.
Okay.
Yeah, he got with the king of some like Middle Eastern province. No kidding. And you know who probably was his son? The guy that killed him, Brutus.
That was his son. I mean, are you...
They think that was his son.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
That's really intense. I have no rebuttal for that. I'm just
It's
taking
not like
that
they're
in.
having like a debate or anything.
Yeah, right.
Not like...
No, he wasn't.
You know what?
I knew Caesar. Nobody's Brutus says. I knew him well, and he was ambitious.
He's a good guy. Look at that. You got the stylized hair.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You got it going, man. Look at me. I mean, got the red face, the stupid. Look at that.
You're blind.
Yeah.
You got nothing going on for you,
I'm
man.
half dog. I mean, damn it. All right, now that we're keep thinking of like other. Yeah. That's good. Because once you stop shaving, you know, we're not doing anything anymore.
Yeah.
So like, you just make it look like you're doing something. I usually just like do this for a while.
I didn't bring a towel.
That's why you kept taking your toilet paper, huh?
Yeah.
It's not effective. It's not absorbent, you know.
Well, if you use enough.
Yeah, that's wasteful though. You know,
So-
because
Josh, are you going abroad next semester?
no, I'm not going abroad.
No? Decided against it?
Yeah, because I want to try to get it, you know, be part-time as a senior, save some money. Which brings me to another point. That's why I use so little of everything. Because think about it, I use like, you know, a quarter as much shaving gel as you.
Yeah, you're right. You did.
So, you know, you have to buy new shaving cream every year. Me,
Well, but not really
$40.
though, because I'm shaving, what would you say, like a quarter of the time than you are.
But
So-
I usually shave in the shower.
Does that say just without
You
gel?
don't need the gel in the shower. It really works. I really highly suggest it.
What do you just like just
Oh, yeah.
shave?
I mean, I guess most people probably couldn't do it because they need to see, but like...
You know your face so well.
I'll be honest, I do. I mean,
So as to shave, I never contour my neck. So you could probably use this thing, no problem. You'd be like with the
I do have
you'd
one
be
at
able
home.
to
I
just
got one for free.
Really?
Yeah, they just send me things for free sometimes.
Because they know you're on Shave Talk?
And because they do like to like a lot of people. And I think I took that from my work. I used to work at a drugstore at Eckerd.
You work at an Eckerd?
I used to.
That's funny. I never knew how to say Eckerd.
Eckerd.
Yeah, for Ecker?
Eckerd.
There is the D.
There's a D.
Okay.
Not a silent D.
Because I know there's the D, but
What do you think? It's just a silent D?
Eckerd. I
Eckerd.
guess I just never heard the D when people would say it, and I'd be like, and that's why I just felt a little, self-confidence.
But have you ever heard a
Eckerd.
silent D before? There's no silent Ds.
Yeah, but different like accents swallow the D. I guess.
Okay.
Like
You say it quickly and it goes away.
yeah, like Harford. I guess that's the T that gets
Harford.
swallowed up. You say like Harford, but like
Sounds like Harvard. I was like, sounds like you said Harvard with a Boston accent.
no, I'm yeah.
Are you from Boston?
No, Connecticut. Hartford.
Hartford. I'm
Yeah.
from Connecticut.
Oh, you from Hartford? Where are you from in Connecticut?
The other side.
You can see this, folks. Like there was no communication before.
Yeah, like we didn't even know that, and we could have been hanging out all summer.
Yeah. Where do you live in Connecticut?
Like 2 hours from you.
Where do you live?
You know Danbury?
Yeah. You got a great mall.
Yeah, I'm 10 minutes away from the mall.
That's a great mall.
the biggest in New England.
I know.
Yeah.
I know that mall. That's like 3 levels. Is it?
Two.
That's only 2.
It's only 2.
It's got a pet store though.
Yeah, but you don't get a pet from a pet store.
You can go in there and be like, oh, hello.
And then you feel bad, it's like that
Yeah,
dog's
then
gonna
you're
die
walking
in
away.
like 2
Yeah.
weeks.
Like you're gonna get too big for that pen, because you already are.
So tell me about
That's
improv.
sad.
Is this like your passion in life? You're a theater major, right?
Yeah.
What do you like doing in theater most? Do you like acting? Do you like writing? Do you like directing?
I like it all right now. I don't know. I consider myself a theater artist, as pretentious as that sounds, just because I can't decide on something. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm a theater artist, but I really just, I don't know, I'm picking one. But I mean, I like acting. I just came from Cherry Orchard rehearsals.
What's that?
Cherry Orchard by Chekhov.
It's a play?
It's gonna be the main stage this semester.
Oh, main stage.
Oh, man. No.
So let's plug it like 6 months in advance. When's it gonna be?
It's gonna be, I don't know. It's gonna be the last weekend of November and the first weekend of December, I think.
Cherry Orchard last week.
You are plugged.
Whatever.
But this weekend, I don't know when does this air, but you should come, people
It's
should
not
come
gonna air
audition
this weekend.
for, oh, well then, come check out the newbie.
Hopefully you went to his thing on Friday.
Yeah, hopefully we saw you there. And if you did, I'm so glad to be your friend now. You know?
Wow.
To be, because if, this new kid or
You're
new
friends with
kids get
everyone.
in the improv group,
Yeah,
because
but
we do auditions on Friday.
that's right. I would show up at Trevor's in the group, you know?
And
can't
that
be
would be just so, I mean, you guys would always
Like
be,
I could do it this semester, but I couldn't do it when he's there.
That's true, because fuck Trevor.
Yeah, that's really my like ideology.
I mean, you got your stuff going.
Yeah, I got lots of
I
stuff.
mean, you were exhausted today.
I'm so tired. Let me tell you something, everyone. Listen up. I happen to have a very nice title. SkidTV House Composer.
House composer
Yeah.
for all the different shows.
Doesn't that sound so cool?
Yeah, it's a fantastic
Yeah,
title.
that's why I made it up.
I'm the treasurer of the ad libs.
That's lame.
It's the lamest.
That's terrible.
It means like once a semester I have to go hear someone tell me how to like fill in the next semester sheet.
Nice. This was
That's the
accent deodorant. This is the one that like
attracts
commercials.
women
Yeah.
tumbling off hills.
So
they
like,
get at you.
if I spray this on me according to the advertisement,
We'll be interrupted.
girls
We
will
won't
have
be
sex
close
with
to
me.
show. Yeah, totally.
immediately.
And I mean, you just shaved, so you're already like one
That's
step
right, because
closer.
I use Edge gel, and girls are gonna have sex with. Dude, I'm gonna get laid so much tonight.
Yeah,
Because I was, you know.
and if you were Abe Lincoln, Steven Tyler would write that fantastic song. You're just using his axe? I mean, you can't hide that. You're gonna walk out of here, and you're gonna reek.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. It's long lasting
Wow.
too. It's
God.
long lasting, dude.
It's- of
I
course
live
it's long
dangerously. I mean, that's who I am. I'm sorry.
What is this like little thing? The long-lasting body spray. Yeah, you fucked, man. You're fucked.
Dude, maybe he's small. Maybe I can fight him. Plus, you got my back, right?
Yeah,
We'll house
totally.
now.
Totally, I got your back. Yeah, we're friends now. Well, this is the longest conversation we've had.
Yeah. by far.
Ever. It's good.
It's good.
It's good. This is good. We could do this. We could be. I mean, maybe not.
Well, yeah, I
The
mean,
camera, but
SVU, like, I could just change into SVU and just make it Shave Talk, like, criminal intent, and just have you, like...
Oh, like the special one.
I could do, like...
I went to
I could
Miami.
do another Shave Talk.
Oh, Shave Talk too.
I could have SVU and Shave Talk. criminal
Special
intent.
Victims Unit.
Yeah, that's what this is. That's what we're watching. You ever know the show you're
And
on?
all of the SVU episodes are about like rapes and stuff. I don't.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
No rapes. I do not... No, what's the word?
Don't condone.
Definitely don't condone it, but what's really strong? Like,
Hate.
stronger. Like, I order you not to do these things.
I order you not to. Wow, I don't know about that, man.
What?
You know who was also not who didn't condone rape.
Abe Lincoln.
Totally.
Yeah.
Not at all, man. He was a good guy. Good. What are you spraying again?
I have obsessive compulsiveness disorder, and I need things to be
Well,
congruent.
look at me. I'm fucking. That's me on both sides.
Yeah. I'm serious.
Look at me. Look, I'm cleaning these people's bathroom because
That's
I
nice
feel
of
guilty
you.
about using their exfoliant.
No, they're happy about it.
I do. No, I feel bad.
It-
You're happy about it.
yeah, it's an honor, for us to use their stuff.
Oh yeah, it's getting national. Well, college-wide
National.
exposure.
National. You wanna do a scene with me? Are you real busy right now?
A scene? No, let's do it.
No, we don't have it doesn't have to be improv. We can make one and record it and then put it on. If we did one, it's on now. If not, we didn't do it.
Oh.
Do you want to do an improvised scene? We can do that instead.
Yeah. Let's. Okay. Let's.
I don't do improv though.
Okay. Well, then we'll just do it. You come
You
out,
teach
and
me.
what we'll do is we'll do the people who live in these rooms. So this is my axe. and this is my exfoliant scrub.
All right.
And you come out of the shower, like you're coming out of the shower.
All right.
You don't have to put a towel on or anything like that.
I will.
We'll say it's like a Wednesday night.
Wednesday night.
Yeah, because it's Tuesday night now, but like it's Wednesday night.
So the next night.
So then, yeah.
Next morning. What is it, next morning?
Okay, yeah, morning. No, that's great. Morning's great. Okay, let's do it.
Morning.
Let's do it. Jeremy.
Jeremy. Brad.
Done. Great. Bradley.
Bradley.
Bradley. Okay, great.
What's up?
Good shower, Bradley?
Well, I guess so. You know.
Oh man, I am exhausted because it's so early in the morning.
Yeah, man. What is it? What time?
8:30.
8:30. You gonna get some pancakes?
Pancakes?
Breakfast?
Absolutely. Although, you know what I heard?
What you hear?
Some kid found a finger in his pancakes
Holy
at the D
shit.
Hall.
Dude, did he like do anything about it, or did he eat
He
it?
didn't eat it. He didn't because he
Dude.
found it in the pancakes. But he was, oh god, I'm so tired, it's so early. But then he just like brought it back to them, and they're like, I'm so sorry.
That's all they did.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna do?
They didn't give him like the rest of the fingers and the thumb. They didn't
Eat
even.
other pancakes?
Yeah, or they like didn't even tell him like whose
No,
it was. Because
no.
that's what I would.
They
wanna
didn't know. That's the thing. That's what I remember now. That they didn't know where the finger had come from. It's a mysterious finger.
See, that's what I'd be worried about most. You know, like fingers, finger. We eat chicken fingers, but like if I find a finger, like I want to know like whose
it is.
Because you don't know where that
that
finger's
totally
been.
changes it.
Yeah, you don't know where that finger's been.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, can I borrow your axe or? Yeah.
I don't know, dude. It's really long lasting.
Yeah. Dude,
you can borrow it, but you can only spray it on one side.
Okay.
So it's up to you if you want to borrow
Which side?
It's up to you. I mean, like that's.
Dude, can I just do two? I've not been. Like,
No. Because I mean, because I gotta save it because it's the smell is long lasting, but the bottle's not. The bottles
The bottles. What happens?
They just go so quick. You just so empty so soon, and then it'll be like 8:30 in the morning again, and I'll be like, and then instead of smell coming out, it'll be like just breath.
I hear you.
Axe breath. So yeah, you can spray it on one side though. Oh,
It's not working.
there's nothing in there.
What happened? It was full yesterday. I just took a look at it.
God,
It's on the other side.
have you been using my axe?
No, dude.
Did you just?
I wouldn't use your axe.
Cool, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I don't forget this. Can I just use? Yeah. Can I use your deep and clean, invigorating?
Yes, this you can use because living next to you, Bradley, is not only a joy. It's a pleasure.
A pleasure.
Yeah, I have a good time.
Thanks, buddy.
This early in the morning.
Oh, I'm sorry. I slept with your sister.
Totally okay. She had it coming.
Yeah, I thought you
Got
wouldn't
it.
be friends with me anymore after that.
With friends with my sister?
Well, with me. You got it. What happened?
I got my finger stuck in the door because it's so early in the morning.
It is pretty early in the morning.
But I don't know.
All right.
Forget class. I'll just read here.
You're not gonna go to class?
I'm just gonna read here. Hey, and scene. That was great. I mean, it was pretty shitty, but it was.
Yeah.
There were moments that
one
you know,
over.
yeah, it was. Kind of got into like what it looks like to have bad improv thing, and I.
There you go. Kind of like at the improv show last year with that one from Rochester. Did you see that?
The Skidmore
Terrible.
Comedy Festival?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Like that was like I was like crying. It was so
I
bad.
go to that to remind myself that like I know how to do it. Because I literally like show up and I'm like, oh, everybody loves improv, everybody loves it, and then you watch some groups that are just like, they just, you know, scenes that literally are worse than that. Than
hard.
Bradley and Bradley.
I
And
couldn't even
Jeremy.
remember your name.
Yeah, I saw. I noticed that.
Like I don't know. Like
It turns into just like you. People who come out and are just like, I'm drunk and that's hilarious, and then the audience is like,
absolutely.
yeah.
You know, I hate Jack Black.
For
I
that,
hate his
for
comedy.
that, really?
Because like, you ever hear like his songs is all like, ooh, drugs and girls, blah 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 blah.
I mean, yeah, there's that
That's what
same
I
kind
hear.
of presentation. I think he's kind of fun. He's fun.
Well, I can't talk. I was trying to go somewhere with something, like, not go somewhere, but I tried to, like, we just weren't on the same page, you know, because I don't know what I'm doing. When I said, like, the thing about your sister, like...
Oh, with the improv scene?
Right.
Oh, well,
Back
I
to
mean,
the
like, that
improv.
would have been a lot of conflict.
I was trying to make some
Serious conflict? Oh,
Right.
well, and I was just, like, totally okay with it because, you know...
Right, we didn't
Because
really
Bradley, the character that I'd created...
No.
When I went in the...
You're Jeremy. Jermaine?
Was it Jermaine at the
I
end?
don't know.
I don't know. I feel like it might have been Jeremy. We'll have to check the tape. But, yeah, the like, you know, reality that I'd created in the bathroom just then was a lot about the fact that, like, he was okay with...
Okay, because I was thinking you're going to get pissed off that stuff was missing.
Oh, that too. That was more conflict.
I was looking...
Wow, you were really trying to create conflict? I was
isn't
just...
that
I was
what
up
you
for
were-
it. Conflict's funny. I don't know. It was really early in the morning. That seemed like a big conflict for me.
Right.
Yeah, because I kept yawning.
You did. Well, I don't know how long this is. Can we... Is there a way to check on the camera? It's like... 37 minutes. That's like basically what we're looking for.
Wow.
So let's... Anything else interesting you've read?
No, I mean, I've read.
Yeah, read about some historical facts for our
You know, it's funny that you're talking about Greeks because I actually just read Agamemnon.
The Agamemnon?
The Agamemnon.
Yeah.
Not a fan?
Crap. I can't read Greek tragedies.
Really?
Yeah, I just... Yeah,
I get into them. I think they're fun. You know the, like, dramatic irony? Like when an audience knows what's going on, but the... Like in the Greeks, like the audience knows what might come, but like the characters don't.
Got it.
Yeah. That, and that's a concept I learned today, even though I've been a theater major for my entire career. Skidmore, 3 years, yep, going into my fourth. That's like the funniest thing to me about Greek tragedy.
It wasn't supposed to be funny though. I don't think you're getting the main point.
Okay, fine. Interesting is that like you get the image of like all these like men in togas and like ladies in togas like watching this play, and like you know like Agamemnon or like whoever it is comes in and is like I'm back. And you know, and the chorus is like, oh, drink this like delicious water, you know, and he's like, no, if I drank that water, I would probably die from being so, you know, full of hubris. And they're like, you're so good not to drink the water and to be so full of hubris. And he's like, I know. And then he like walks away and like dead instantly because of hubris. And like they come out and he's like, he was full of hubris, and there was not like,
but his wife chops.
oh, and that, yeah, kills him with the axe in the net.
Right.
That's I mean, that was a different scenario. I was just kind of like, I wasn't sure.
I'm on the. I know the Agamemnon.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure they do.
No. See, we're not on the same page, man. That's
with what your audience is. Yeah.
You know,
God, we really should have talked before.
If we would have been friends, we would have done a better job.
We would have had so much to talk about.
I would have known that. Like,
wow, this is a tragedy then. That we didn't.
My plan is totally flawed for the show. See, because I'm all about creating conflict. I'm hoping that by having people who I don't know, I create awkwardness and conflict.
And see, I mean, like, I like to be a nice guy, so I mean, like, I was going with you. You know, I wanted to. Oh man, hell.
All right.
If only we'd become friends, then we would have really been able to fight in this episode.
You know what I've learned?
What?
I've learned that friendship makes for good
television.
It's still not good television.
No,
either way.
It's just
good,
conversation.
Goodness.
Friendship makes for goodness.
Yeah.
Print that on a bumper sticker, dude.
I will.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I would. You know, if I were you, I'd print those up and put them on all the cars without asking.
Yeah.
You want to fucking conflict. Friendship leads to goodness. Friendship is goodness. Fuck.
I'm bet
all the cars except yours. Don't put it on yours, and they'll know. And then they'll come with their pitchforks. It'll be like the Greek chorus.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I thought that tradition would die down, the pitchforks and the torches.
No, they still.
No,
every
they
film,
love it.
still you gotta
love it.
Yeah,
it is fun. You ever been a part of a mob? I would like to be a part of a mob.
I wasn't,
just like
but
an angry mob.
I was in Russia last year. This is the closest thing I ever got to
Russia.
This is actually a good story. I was in Russia at a mall, like a big mall, and by big mall I mean like in all of Moscow there are 3 malls.
As big as Danbury Fair Mall?
Oh, push it further. Every store that serves Europe is in those malls. So they're enormous, and they're like 4 or 5 levels and they're called mega.
Mega.
In English words, mega. It's a big deal anyway that it's not in Cyrillic. Anyway, you have to take a bus to get to them because most people don't have cars or anything. So,
Sick.
right. So the buses were so packed with people that I literally was like could lift my feet without falling because I had people packed in on all sides. So literally,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool until we tried to get back on the bus to leave. So we're standing there like crammed in line at this like little bus stop, and the bus pulls up. And there's already like 100 people, literally like 100 people waiting at the edge of where the bus pulls up.
I hear you.
So the bus pulls up. There's one door on the bus.
100 people.
And there's 150 people on the bus. So the doors open, and the people on the bus backed in as tightly as we were, and we are, look out to see this wall of people and no way of getting through. And I was with a guy who translated Russian, and the guy, and they're like, they all start shouting, like, get out of our way, in Russian, like, get out of our way.
On the bus or in the
On the bus, like, get out of our way, we have to leave the bus will leave, because the bus literally will just drive away if they don't get off of it. And all the people on the ground were like, get off of the bus, we have to get on the bus is going to leave. It was like, literally back and forth, they're just shouting. And this like poety kind of looking guy like steps forward out of the crowd and yells, and this is all translated to me later, like, are we humans? Are we humans? Or animals? And like, it was like so intense. And then they just like met. It was like Troy. It was like all of these movies where it's literally like people running like, boom, conflict. Talk about conflict. And people are fighting to get, and that was the closest I've ever been to a mob. Because literally, I was like holding on to one friend, grabbed hold of another, and just like pushed my way through.
Were there pitchforks and torches?
Could have been. They would have bought them at the mall. Because they stole everything at the mall.
That's cool. Yeah, Moscow, you said?
Yeah, I was in Moscow.
Yeah, you know who's actually born in Moscow?
Who?
I just...
Oh, isn't that Nick Nolte? Nick Nolte was born in Moscow?
Was he?
Yeah, I think so.
I was thinking Abe Lincoln.
Oh, that's funny. Do you know he was gay?
Abe or Nick Nolte?
Both.
Together?
I think so. Let's put it out there. Yeah.
All right.
Let's send that across the way.
Put that one on Wikipedia.
Nick. Oh yes. We gotta get to Wikipedia right now.